Yo gamers, welcome to a quick guide to the Vault of Hereditas, or however you say it. I'll give you a full walkthrough and an overview of the dungeon, with free cam as well, and then at the end of the video there will be just a full silent run through of me going through it. First of all, what do you need? You need 95 thieving to be able to do the Vault of Hereditas, and you need 102 to fully access it. Basically there is saves from safecracking in this dungeon, and you need 102 thieving to be able to thieve those. Once you got to those levels, you can come over to the carrot at dig site, over here next to... Oh wait, where is it actually? There we go, sorry, it is over here. You can just teleport by using your archaeology journal. I'll just quickly show you. Archaeologist journal, and then you just go view dig sites and carrot at. You get access to the archaeology journal and the carrot at dig site when you complete the archaeology tutorial, so everybody should have it. Whilst I'm running over there, other items you need. If you have 102 thieving and you want to do the saves, you need a stethoscope. Something that will greatly speed up your thieving is a lockpick. You can get a regular lockpick from many locations. It will speed up opening chests by 3%. If you have the Master Thieves lockpick, which requires 2500 pilfer points, you become 7% faster. Keep in mind that Mod Sponge is looking into adding pilfer points to Heist, so you might not want to save crack, but yeah, I don't know. For the stethoscope, you can also have a Master Thief stethoscope, and then it's on your tool belt. I do not have that unlocked, because that's a lot of points. You don't need Excalibur, I just have it with me, because it was in my setup for the other vault. I got runes for Crystal Mask. Crystal Mask will help you with pickpocketing the corpses. Also, the Sticky Finger relic from Archaeology will make it 50% faster. That's absolutely lovely. You can also use the Light Form Prayer if you use Crystal Mask, because it buffs the effect of Crystal Mask. It of course drains Prayer. If you have, however, a Grace of the Elves, it will have the drain, so the drain will be really slow. And if you have the upgrade with the enhanced Onyx thingy from the Wilderness event, there's 0 drain to Light Form, so it's just free to use, as you can see in the tooltip. That's absolutely great. And the Mushroomy Pickpocket Bag gives you a 5% chance for auto pickpocket speed to be increased by a tick. So that also increases the rummaging speed. Other than that, I'm wearing a Thieves Cape, a 120 Thieves Cape. Of course, if you're looking for a guide, you probably don't have 120. But it reduces the amount of loot you lose by 30% every time you get caught. And I have an Agility 99 Skill Cape, because there are some agility obstacles where you can take damage. And the 99 Skilling Cape makes sure that you don't take damage. And you can put both in those in the support cape. One thing to note, however, is that if your 120 Thieving Cape was already in the support cape before the update launched, it will not actually get the new bonus, so you'll actually have to put a new one in there, so that's a bit of a shame. I wear a Luck of the Dwarves myself, because it helps with the loot chest at the end. However, if you have a Ring of Vitur from Firewatches, probably not if you start this heist, because it's 118 thieving, unless you're a main, because then you can just buy it. It gives you a 5% increased thieving success rate, so it will speed everything up. But keep in mind to swap back to your luck ring before you leave the vault. Also, the Master Camouflage outfit will boost all your thieving success rate, so it's great. And also the 5 finger discount. Aura will do the exact same. If you don't have the outfit, Ibis outfit is maybe a bit hard to get, but it will give you the XP boost, so that will be the second best install. And that's basically all you need. I'm gonna go right into a quick, full-on overview of the entire dungeon, and the video will end by just like one quick run through of me going through the entire dungeon, so you can just yeah, see how it's done in one fluent loop. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitch, etc. You're awesome people. Enjoy the video. Alright, welcome in the vault. You'll see that there will be this ghost patrolling. He'll basically go into this room, move this way, then he'll walk all the way up to here, into this room, stand for a bit, walk back, then he'll check this room, and then he'll continue back to all the way to this room. So that's the pattern he takes. That means that like this room is safe and like that little corner there. There's a body to rummage here. Let me move up, turn up the speed a bit. The body to rummage here. There's a body to rummage here. And there's chests. We want to clear all of those and grab, you'll get a legionary seal. Sorry. Grab that. And then here it becomes kind of free flow. Basically we want to first unlock the anchor here. You'll probably need to rummage the corpse here first. And then you can quickly go, because these purple chests, they'll turn into regular chests once the anchor in the area is activated. So you can grab the chest, grab the vault. Then we have the room over here with another chest. And if you go to the room in the back here, keep pressing space to go up. Minecraft habits. There's another chest, and there's another body. So as you can see, we're in a perfect rotation for the legionary to spawn. So we'll just wait a second. This is a continuous instance, so he could be at any spot in this rotation once you arrive here. And we're just gonna rob everybody. This is the seal I was talking about. This seal you will have to have in your inventory to pass the legionary barrier. We just make sure to grab every chest on our way before moving on to the next room, and then we'll see where the legionary is and what the game plan is going to be. Okay, it's coming, so I'll check this room. Gives us time to rummage this skeleton, hopefully in time. We'll probably have to search past them and grab the other skeleton. There we go, make sure we search to avoid his detection. You can be in the detection for a second. Don't worry about it too much. If you get caught, you lose 20 loot. There's more than enough loot in the vault. But don't get caught too often, like once or twice is okay, but 3 times is kind of pushing it. Since he's going up, we'll just loot this room, because he needs to do his entire rotation before coming back here. And then behind this portal we have another portal, gap, I guess. We got another chest. Always keep an eye out for grass, by the way. You got this grass in the corner. If you sit in the grass, you'll see that the corners of your screen turn slightly dark. This means you're hidden. And even if you're in the circle, you're still, for some reason, completely good. Don't forget to loot this room. I actually forgot it in the full play run through that you'll see after this. And that's why I had to do like the last room extra. That's why I say there's plenty of rooms. But this is just 45 points actually, so definitely don't forget this. Because it's a huge time save in the end. If you see a vault flash blue, you definitely want to click it, because that means the dial is instantly cracked. So that's lovely. You need 102 thieving to do the save, so the rest I'm pretty sure is all available at 95. I am actually sure I did this on my Iron Man stream. Second room, you start in the grass, that's lovely. And then we grab free cam. There we go. Probably the speed a little higher, than might be a little bit too high, but that's fine. There's a chest here in the room you start. You got 2 legionaries here to make it a little more spicy. This one will walk up to about here, and then he'll check this room, then he'll check this room, then he'll walk all the way into this room and go back. This legionary we'll talk about in a second. There's a chest here in the starting room, there's a chest here. There is a body here and there is a vault there. Also keep note of the grass patches where you can safely sit in. Oh, sorry, it's in this room. Then we have this legionary. He will walk all the way here, then he'll check this room, then he'll come down, he'll check the body, and then he'll check this room. After we did the first section, you probably want to ASAP activate the shadow anchor if you have enough of those anchors. There's a chest in here, there's a body in here, there's another chest in there. This room has a safe, and then we'll get to another barrier and you will need a Praetorian sigil for this. Okay, let's go. Keep an eye out, the legionary is here, so he will check this room and then I'll come in here. So with a little bit of luck we'll be done with opening this chest. And we are. I opt to search past him. There we go. This is some dangerous play. You can also just hide in this grass if you want. It's a little safer. Less chance to get caught, but you know, I want to go fast. So that's what I do. We'll see. This is also where the picklock shines. It's 7% faster. That definitely helps. I make sure that my crystal mask is up. Start grabbing this body. Keep note of the grass once again, there and there. I see that my dive is not off cooldown, so I go back in grass. I happen to know that this tile is empty. So keep note of that if you search this way, that you need to walk one tile back, because you'll search against this crate and you'll be visible for him. If he's about to walk out, you can also go to the corner and like search bladed dive right into this grass. Now I'll go back in that room so we can finish this body. Move up. See that the legionary there is moving down, so I'll go in this room, power the anchor. Picklock the chest. Hopefully I'm done in time, but I got the grass, so I'm safe regardless. If I'm done in time I could search over, but I think we'll have to wait. Yep, we'll go safely in the grass. And then we grab the chest. Then we loot this body and then we'll move up to the room in the top. You're completely safe here. You only come in this room, you won't pass the bookcase. And this is like a crevasse. Keep in mind, apparently these search areas can look straight through walls. Or at least the Praetorian can, I'm not sure about the legionary. His circle won't actually pass this wall, but the Praetorian will in a bit. Keep that in mind. I opt to search past him again here, so I'll line up, wait for him to be close to me, and then we'll search. I never save. I'll grab the save. Save and save, alright. And then we'll move on. For this barrier you need a Praetorian seal, as I said. You're guaranteed to get it from a chest or a body. Saves don't count. So you'll get it. Let's safely go to the bush. And then we go to the last section. There we go. I have not fully found out how the Praetorian walks. He is a bit sporadic, so keep an eye on it. There's a shadow anchor here. Activate that, then you can loot the chest. Once you press... you can press this shadow thingy once you activated the anchor. Once you press it, it will show you a path. This is the only path you can take. So keep it in mind and remember it and quickly run over it. And before you activate it, always check where the Praetorian is walking, because you don't want to have your very limited path to the next room, like have a Praetorian in the middle, because he's just going to catch you. Once you know the path, you'll go to this room. On your left immediately there is a shadow anchor, there is a corpse here. In this secret cubbyhole there is a chest. The Praetorian's range will go over this wall, and if you're in the range whilst behind the wall, he will see you. Keep that in mind. Then we go to this little room. There's a chest. There is a safe. Behind this wall is another safe. And there is a body here. Then, of course, when the room is cleared and you have powered the anchor, you can press this thing. It will give you a secret path to over yonder. This is the final chest. So you can activate the anchor here. You can open this chest. There is a safe here. And there is a big chest here. If you enter this room with 495 points, you're good. This is a 30-point save. This is a 15-point chest, and this is a 50-point chest, so that's 95 points combined. If you have less, however, I would leave this chest and then activate Shadow Anchor. Once again, activate Pillar. You get a path to this room. And this room has 2 saves and another big chest. If you power the anchor and press the button, this will deactivate the room and you can just run wherever you want. And then you will go to the big chest, open it, and you'll leave. So once you pass the 450 points, you can just run to this room, open the chest, it will prompt you, do you want to leave, and then you leave. Let's run through it. So first I'll power the Shadow Anchor. This will allow me to activate this pillar, the shadowy crystal, and the chest. I note that the Praetorian is walking into the room on the top right. So that means that we'll probably get a safe path. Unless I get really unlucky, I can probably go straight through. I don't seem to get lucky on the chest, unfortunately. Yep, 15 loot, lovely. We might need to rush. Yeah, let's see if I can make it. Let's see if I don't troll. As you can see, this is the path. It will disappear after a second. Come on, I think I trolled. No, we made. No, go. We trolled. Okay. That's what happens when he catches you. He'll keep moving, so we'll be good now. I lost 20 loot. We'll check in the end if I need to get the last room. And then we follow the path again. It will disappear after a second, but this path stays safe until you get caught. Then it will change, but other than that, you're good. Since he'll move back in the room in a second, I'm gonna pop Crystal Mask. Grab this Legionary. As I said, this guy can spot you through walls, so definitely look out for them. We'll go into this little cubby hole. Hopefully don't get caught in here. Because there is no grass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he kind of scans the first or the 2 tiles. We'll see. Yeah, he grabs like 2 tiles, so watch out for that. Stand loot. If he catches you in here, he'll just place you in front of this barrier. So it's not the end of the world. I hope you can't hear my dog sneezing, but otherwise, enjoy. We got quite a bit of time now since he just passed, so we can just loot everything at our own pace. Yeah, definitely play it safe in the middle. That's why I said, like, watch out for it to not get cut off. And then, of course, I do. Because I'm a professional, don't worry. Alright, Praetorian is in the next room. I believe he's going into the upper room, but I'll just keep an eye on him where he's moving to. So that's why his pathing is a bit weird. You would expect him to just walk into this room. But I'm pretty sure he'll go in that room now. And he does. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still the same pattern, but it's just a bit, you know, counterintuitive. I'm pretty sure he just goes from, like, that room to this and then back. It's a bit weird. If I check, I got 388, so we won't have enough. So I'll have to grab the back room. But still, there's plenty of points in this entire dungeon to get it done. That's absolutely fine. Like now, I'm pretty sure he'll walk into this room. Yeah. So we got quite a lot of time in the last room. Fine. Lovely. And we've activated this, and then we check this, because I have 433. The last chest is only 50 points. So we shall go. Some lovely L movements for all the old school enjoyers. It's the same movement system in this game. So eat your heart out. And one vault is enough. One save. I always say the wrong thing. There we go. So you can see 460 loot. We need 450 because the last chest gives 50 loot. So we're all good. As long as we don't get caught. If I get caught, I guess I have to go back. This disables the room. Let's see if you can search. You can. Before you cannot search, keep it in mind. No movement abilities allowed once the crystal's up. Once it's down, it is allowed, so it's nice. Keep note of the grass once again. We got some grass in the middle. I think that's the only spot here. So if he walks into this room, you'll be safe there. I'm also... No, actually not in this room, never mind. I thought like in the corner you might be safe, but no, never mind. And there you go. Then it will ask you if you want to leave. That's why I leave the chest usually till the end, because otherwise you have to say no and then come back and then say yes. And there you go. You get no unique. This is a terrible loot, by the way. Holy moly. Yeah, this is the part of the video where we just have a full rundown of the dungeon. I make a mistake in the first section where I forget a vault and a chest, as I said in the earlier commentary as well. If this is all that you wanted to see from the video, then I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to drop a subscribe and follow me on Twitch. That would be really appreciated. And I'll leave you here for the rest of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you will enjoy if you keep watching. And thank you so much. See you later.